And we're back for another episode of Triangle Strategy. Last episode, we decided to turn the Rosellan into Hyacinth and teamed up with Telliore to apparently take them out, because Telliore was a jerk and decided to kill some of them off before we even had a chance to talk with the Rosella about turning them in. And after a long battle, well, an easy battle, we beat the Roselle, and instead of, forcing them to go back to Hyacinth, we decided to talk things out, and finally after a long discussion, we decided to talk things out even more the next day, only to find that Telliore was being a jerk again and killing more Roselle and forcing them to try and go back to Hyacinth. So here we are to kill Telliore again, thankfully. So let's just get into it, because there's not much else to talk about. Cyranoa must fight his former compatriots to protect the Roselle. I wouldn't call them compatriots. More like acquaintances, if anything.
Lord Cyranoa, you would fight for us?
Of course. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. Holy One's order or not, we have no intention of raising arms against the Roselle.
We don't. Someone with less compassion in their heart might have.
Cyranoa.
Aww.
I cannot thank you enough. Let me fight alongside you.
Fools! I knew you would dare to disobey the Holy One's commands!
Looks like this job just got more interesting. What do you want me to do, Silvio?
Kill them, Rufus. Kill them all if you must.
All right. But just so you know, full service don't come cheap. Block off all paths out of the village. You want a bloodbath? You'll have one. See where your idiotic ideals get you in the afterlife, Cyranoa Wolfford.
Oh lord, we're doing this again? Really? Oh wait, Jerome's in a different position now. Hello? What are we doing now, actually? Telliore is here. Where's Rufus? Is he behind us? Oh, he is. How was it last time? Oh no, I remember last time. It was similar to this. No, actually, I think it might have been the same setup, except Jerome was over here. I think Telliore was over here, and Rufus was somewhere around here. And we're putting in
My
Narve,
magic is at your disposal.
Archibald, Maxwell for some reason.
Victory.
At your
Hewitt?
service.
Okay, that makes sense. Rudolph? I was just about to call him Bow Guy.
Can do.
Eridor.
Battle with pleasure.
Anyone else? Izana.
Understood.
Okay, so we have mages for thunder damage and a bunch of arrow users for height damage. Okay, that's interesting. I think I'm gonna put all the mages and bow people around here, maybe. Or maybe I should put them here. I don't know. I got room for 2 more units. I think I'm gonna put Gila on, because we definitely need a healer. Oh, actually, I got an idea. Let's
But of
put
course.
Gila and Medina.
May we return home unharmed.
And I think I want to make like 2 walls in this place. Do I have enough tanks on here for that? Not really, since we have, interesting. Actually, what am I dealing with enemy-wise? Do you still have the same thing, Telliore and Rufus? You got marching orders. Resist an ally movement. I don't think you had that last time. TP Drake. I think you did have that. And Enrage. You definitely had that. Rufus now has bolster, pitch, armor break, and knockback. Okay, same thing. Okay, we got 1 bow user, 1 Cyranoa, 2 bow users, 3 bow users, 2 Cyranoas, 3 Cyranoas, 1 spear guy, 1 knight, 2 knights, spark mages, spark mages, and 1 healer. I'm definitely gonna have to equip accessories for this battle. Are there puddles here? Oh, there's a puddle there. Okay. I think the strat right now is to build a wall around this area using Eridor, Lionel, in Serenoa, and also probably Maxwell, if he can hopefully get all the way over there with his traverse ability. And after building the wall, we'll have Lionel use his ruffle feathers to try and enrage the spark mages the whole time, so they hopefully don't kill us with spark. After that, we're gonna have bow users at the very top, so they can hopefully, you know, keep on doing a ton of damage just from a distance. Huette can hopefully blind some people, hopefully. Mages like in the middle level, just dealing spark damage, hopefully. That's the plan for now. Let's see if that actually works out, because I don't know how this is gonna go, if I'm being honest. Hopefully this isn't a harder battle than the previous Telliore battle we had during our golden route. Oh yeah, before I forget, I need to give everyone items, because we definitely need those lightning or thunder amulets, whatever. Give them to Lionel, because he can actually take a magic attack, and one to Eridor, so he can also hopefully take a magic attack, although I doubt it. I'll give the magic defense bracelet to Eridor too. I'll give the movement bangle to, what's his name? Maxwell, so he can hopefully get to the wall as quick as possible. I'll give the accuracy bracelet to Huette, because she's gonna be the one that needs it the most. Let's give the strength bracelet to, I guess, Archibald, since we're probably gonna use Rudolph to try and make some traps here and there. I think I'm gonna give the luck thing to Huette too. Let's give the magic bracelet to, I guess, Izana, because I think she's the one that benefits the most from lightning damage right now. Grants a little HP at the start of your turn. Let's give that to Lionel, I think, as well. Let's give the grounding amulet to Serenoa, I think, because these mages also have wind magic, and I don't know if they can reach me from down where they are, but just in case, you know. Oh, actually, Julio would be good for this battle. I mean, he's a tank, and he also can restore TP. Should I take out Medina and put him in? You know what? Let's try and survive this without a healer. This is gonna end badly, I just know it, but
I'll do my best.
let's try it, just to see what happens. Sorry, I just gave the grounding amulet to 2 more characters just in case. I know we have some knights and some spear people, but do they actually have the pushing move? Oh no, yeah, the knights definitely do. What do you have, Jerome? You still have lateral jump +1, skyward spear, and allure, but you don't have the the resist status elements things. Okay, that's unfortunate, but whatever. Okay, let's get into it this time for real.
They've already cut off our retreat. There's only one way to protect the village. Defeat every last enemy. We must end this here.
Oh, there's a ladder up there too? Okay, that's cool to know.
I shall have to thank Hyzant for allowing me free reign to kill you.
Helping out old Hyzant by way of exacting personal revenge? What a gentleman.
Okay, let me try that one more time, because I did play that really badly. I probably shouldn't have put Izana there. I can probably still win this battle without Izana, but I want to try and keep everyone alive. So, sorry about this, but we're reloading. Okay, let's try this setup, just to see how things go. Because I don't think any enemies actually came up this area, surprisingly enough.
I can't take much more of this. I'm pulling back for now.
Of course you are, Jerome. You literally can't take a hit in this whole thing. Just like all the ally units. Well, except Simone. He can take a hit, but he's dumb. Well, all of you guys are dumb. Just some of you guys are less dumb, I guess.
There is nothing to be gained from this resistance. How irresponsible of you to lead your people to ruination, Lord Serenoa.
Shameless scoundrels like you have no right to lecture about responsibility.
How I loathe self-righteous fools.
takes more than this to kill me. Dying is losing. But maybe it's better than living in shame.
Oh. I don't think... Did Rufus die on our first run? I don't think he actually did he? That's interesting.
No! Impossible! I can't die! Someone! Anyone! Help me!
Hilarious voice acting from the Sylvia voice actor. That was so satisfying. Thank you for letting me kill him.
Lionel has arrived!
Okay, this battle was interesting to say the least. I feel like so many weird things happened in this battle. Also, I kind of feel bad for Maxwell. He was literally just a door stopper. He literally kept the enemies from getting up here this whole time and didn't do anything else. Also, these guys over here did the same thing that Telliore did during our first round with him, where they just stayed there for the whole match, no questions asked, for some reason. But I mean, I'm not complaining. It made this battle somewhat more feasible, I guess.
From this range.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Because had they all come in together, I probably would have been in some real big trouble. I did get kind of scared when both Rufus and Telliore got here, but Eriador's Ram foe has really been putting in work as of late. It's crazy how good that is. At least we got Maxwell a level up. He wasn't, you know, just a door stopper the whole time, thankfully. Also, Archibald was kind of popping off with the insta-death in this battle, not gonna lie. That's pretty cool. Oh, hello! Okay, so we just get a free resurrection earring from this? Okay, I mean, I'm not complaining. Cool. Just a whole resurrection earring just from this battle. Cool. I think we got a resurrection earring from this battle before, didn't we? Or maybe it was exploration. I don't remember anymore.
Wonderful. Just wonderful. A dead man can't pay me my dues.
Oh, so Telliore's already dead. We didn't even get a cutscene with him. Kinda sad. Also, Rufus isn't dead, although he said it was better to die than, you know, lose or whatever.
Will you seek your vengeance for him upon us?
Not for free, I won't. Besides, I ain't gotta lift a finger. You lot are finished.
Silvio sent word to the others ages ago, telling them House Wolffort disobeyed orders.
What?
The Hyzantians will be here any minute now. I'd wish you good luck fighting them, but all the luck in the realm won't save you now.
Okay, so you still survive. Good for you, Rufus, I guess. It's unfortunate we never see you again.
Shall I kill him?
Yes, please.
No, let him go. He's not but a mercenary.
That's fair.
In any case, our main concern is the Hyzantian forces.
They charged us with this mission as a test of House Wolffort's loyalty. If they suspect we cannot be brought to heel, they will set upon us with the full might of the Holy State. And we cannot hope to win against their armies.
I know that, but there's nothing else left for us to do. Nothing but to fight and die.
Do not abandon hope yet. We must find some way of surviving this together.
There is no such way, my lord.
No. There is one.
Oops. Oh, wait, what? Sorry, I accidentally hit the speed up button when he said that.
We go to Hyzant. We trust House Wolffort.
No, I thought he was gonna say the pink rock. No, not this, Jerome. I was so happy for a second there. I was like, oh, we're actually not turning them in. Yay! Then I was like, oh no, we're gonna do the whole pink rock thing again, all over again. That's gonna be so annoying. I'd rather do the pink rock than turn them into Hyzant. Please don't make us do this.
Have you lost your wits, Jerome?
You've seen for yourself, haven't you? Wolffort has never abandoned the Roselle. Not 30 years ago, and not now.
Aww. And of course the music that plays is the goddess... What's it called again? I think it's like the goddess's smile? I think that's what it is. It's goddess something. Goddess... The smile of the goddess? No, I think it's goddess's smile. Such a sad thing.
They defied the Holy One and fought to defend us. It may take some time, but as long as House Wolffort stands, there's hope for our freedom yet. We'll just have to hold out under Hyzant's thumb until then.
I see no other way for our people to survive. My mind's made up. I'll trust Wolffort, like Jerome says.
Yeah, you couldn't tell us about the pink rock this whole time, old man. Like, what is wrong with you?
Then I shall do the same.
You're ready to let your whole village die in the Golden Route just to not give us the pink rock, and now you're ready to go to Hyzant and still not give us the pink rock. Like, why? Elder, what is wrong with you?
That's right. The key! Find Lady Orlea's key in our stead.
Okay.
That'll secure our freedom. I just know it.
Is this truly what you wish to do?
I mean, the old man already knows about the key.
Whatever Hyzant or the Source has in store for us, we can take it. As long as our allies are out there fighting for us, we will never give up hope. And we can trust you to fight for us, can't we, Lord Serenoa?
Jerome...
Of course. I promise you will be free.
Then we are in your hands.
You sure about this, Benedict?
I have no qualms doing whatever it takes to avert disaster.
We already know that, Benedict.
Serenoa squarely defeats Silvio and his forces. Jerome and the others are moved by House Wolffort's valiant fight to defend them. But knowing they cannot fight forever, the Roselle decide to place their trust in House Wolffort and agree to relocate to Hyzant. Roselle in tow, Serenoa and his retinue return to the Holy State.
Oh wait, Esfrost didn't even arrive to battle us here, now that I think about it. We might have to battle them again over here. Oh, you know what it is? They probably sent Trish and her dad here. And that's what happens when the party splits up and you have to either stay in the Wilford domain, go to Glenbrook, or go to the Rosellan village. Wait, but why would Frederica go to the Rosellan village if we turn the Rosellan in? Shouldn't no one be in the Rosellan village for her to protect? Oh, or it might be like they're raiding the Rosellan village and that's like, you know, not cool or whatever. You know, because it's stuff. Yeah, right? That's all I can think of right now. I'm not gonna overthink things now. We're gonna eventually get to these points. The Roselle agreed to return to the source, leaving Serenoa and the others with mixed feelings.
We survived. But what consequences must we now pay?
Worry not, my lady. I shall relay that Silvio died an honorable death in battle. Hyzant is unlikely to raise any questions, so long as we bring the Roselle back as promised.
Indeed. But we must not let Jerome or the others down. They've trusted their fates to us.
Why the fuck are you lying, Roland? What are you saying, Roland? You literally turn your back as soon as you're given the opportunity to. You are not the person to be saying this, Roland.
Of course. If that key they mentioned truly exists, then we can use it as leverage against Hyzant. After House Wolfort's position is secure, that is.
We must move faster than that. They cannot be forced to suffer for so long.
My lord, Lady Frederica, you have no cause to concern yourselves. I am the one who made the promise, so the responsibility falls upon my shoulders.
Oh, that's why you said that.
That isn't the problem.
Exactly. Benedict, hello?
A disgraceful trick.
Oh my god. Benedict. Oh, the weight of what Benedict just said oh my gosh. Benedict, why? He's just too cool to hate. I don't know why. It might be because he's just... I don't know. It's because he's doing this for the Wilford Domain, maybe? Or because... I don't know. I have mixed feelings about Benedict.
Benedict, I appreciate your motives, but...
It is my duty. Leave the villain's role to me.
What do you mean, Benedict?
You misunderstand. Words must be followed by action and accepting responsibility. That is the Wolfort way.
There you go.
Is that not the very reason you defend our house?
My lord.
Whatever the case, we must first report to the palace. Let us discuss what we shall do after that.
Benedict showed his true colors for a second there.
The Holy One has made a decision. The Roselle have returned to the flock, and for that the goddess is pleased. Now they may begin to absolve themselves of their sins and gain true salvation. For your service in bringing this deed to pass, the Holy One has judged you worthy of a title most exalted. You are to be welcomed as one of the Saintly Seven.
I just realized, I think Serenoa is actually kneeling in his little pixel art. That's adorable.
That is quite the honor. While I cannot argue the courage of Lord Serenoa's deeds, I wonder if this elevation of station is premature.
Minister Axam, I seem to recall a time not long past when your detractors said the same in regards to you.
He got called out.
However, You proved their misgivings to be unfounded, did you not? The Hierophant believes that for Hyzant to prosper, the young must be given the chance to build the foundation for the future.
I love this. Using Exham's own words against him. Incredible.
Of course. My apologies for speaking out of turn.
He got put in his
I
place.
have no words to express my appreciation. The goddess may rest assured that I shall treat my new title with all the gravity it deserves.
The Saintly Seven are whole once more, and this marks a joyous occasion for all of Hyzant. May the goddess be with you.
So, have we earned the goddess's mercy?
More than that, in fact. I have been honored with a position as one of the Saintly Seven. After a trying journey, our worries are finally at an end.
That is heartening. The decisions we were forced to make to get here. I pray we never have to repeat them.
You have my word we never will, Frederica.
Good. Then let's return to Castle Wolford. Home at last.
It seems congratulations are in order, my friend. The future of your house is secured.
After much suffering.
That may be so, but you should still hold your head high. Not only have you protected those that serve you, but you have uplifted them to even greater heights.
Perhaps, but my rise to power was built on the sacrifices of many.
Those sacrifices were made purposeful by your judgment, Serenoa. You've grown to meet the changes fate has brought. Thinking back on the day you first met Frederica, I hardly recognize you now.
That day seems so far away now.
Would you go back if you could? Back to those carefree days?
I don't know.
I wouldn't. At first, I would awake every morning with a heavy heart. Images of the peaceful Glenbrook from my dreams lingering in my mind. It was all I could do to simply survive through the day. But our encounter with the Roselle made me realize something. I could no longer live in self-pity. To do so would be to invite a slow and insidious death. I had to make a stand. I had to act. I had to be ready to discard this mask once and for all. My friend, I have a request to make of you, selfish as it may be. Aid me in my fight against Frost. I want you by my side when I see the Archduke laid low.
Of course.
Oh, we got a side story. Hello. Anything else? We got another main story on that side. Onto side story. The Ministry of Medicine later informed someone of the Holy One's orders. I'm guessing it's Milo, because we don't know her name yet, right? We haven't actually formally met yet, although she's on our party already.
The Holy One has ordered for us to deliver our Elfric to House Wolfort.
And here I thought your research results to be top secret. What a curious turn of events.
Perhaps the Hierophant determined it a good chance to test them in the field.
We've already seen this cutscene, I think, but I'm still gonna watch it just because I like the interactions between Milo and Lila. I'll see you guys once this is done. A missive arrives from Sigris alerting Gustadolf to dangers back home. Okay, this is all things we've seen before, so I'm gonna skip through this. Serenoa and Roland, plan in hand, attend the Congress of Saints. Oh, hello. I think this is new.
Now, let us commence the Congress of Saints. I believe Minister Serenoa had an issue to bring to the collective.
Thank you, Minister Idor. It concerns the trade embargo. This is a plain show of aggression from Esfrost. They mean to weaken us before they strike.
I think this changed now. I don't think it's the same as what we had last time we did this. The Lord of House Wolford, he was bestowed with the vacant seat of Sorcery after the minister's illicit dealings were exposed, and is now one of the Saintly Seven. Lord of House Wolford, Saintly Seven Minister.
That is why we must crush them before they do. I would ask for my pleas to be heard by the goddess.
This is not a matter to be taken lightly, my lord.
Esfrost's declaration was a surprise, to be sure.
But without salt, Esfrost's people will suffer. If they refuse trade, we shall oblige them until they see reason. Let them have their futile posturing.
Apologies for my boldness, but I must urge you to treat this situation with gravity. The Archduke is no fool. There is doubtless an ulterior motive behind this embargo.
Is that so? Such as?
I believe his aim is to crush his enemies in one swift assault, just as in the Saltiron War.
Esfrost's army would again stoop to such skullduggery? As if our memories are so short. Esfrost and Glenbrook tried the same, at once declaring war and attacking our sacred city. But history remembers their failure.
They sacrificed their honor in vain, as their assault proved impotent against the goddess's shield. Defeat quickly followed.
Indeed, and Gustadolf's memory is as long as anyone's. He would not try again, unless he had a means to bypass the goddess's shield, which I believe now he has.
You cannot mean. They're explosives. The very technology researched by Dragan to aid in mining. I had never considered it could be used in warfare, but the idea is not beyond imagining.
I see. It is clear that to ignore this possibility would be folly. What measure would you suggest we take, Minister Serenoa?
I would bring the fight to Esfrost. Strike first while their plan is yet in its infancy. The Archduke is bold because he commands the strength of Glenbrook. If the Wolfort forces were to take the capital, he would lose that foothold and be forced to retreat. All I require is the leave of the Holy One.
A daring plan, Minister Serenoa. Let us suppose you did win back Glenbrook. Who then would rule over its people? Will you leave Cordelia, assuming she still lives, to sit on the throne as queen?
All reports indicate she is naught but a puppet of Esfrost. We would suffer her rule at her own peril.
And if House Wolfort were to assume the throne, they would be decried as usurpers.
A troubling complication indeed.
I believe I can present your solution. For you see, the second Prince of Glenbrook yet lives. And he stands before you now.
Impossible. Esfrost trumpets your death across the realm.
Another deception, it would seem. There can be no mistaking those features.
I shall take the seat of power in Glenbrook, and pledge allegiance to Hyzant.
Oh, would that every Council of the Seven were this eventful. For the Prince of Glenbrook to drive Esfrost from his ancestral home, I can imagine no greater justice. But what do you make of this, Your Holiness? Do you find Lord Wolfort's proposition to be a wise one? Understood, Your Holiness. Lord Wolfort, Prince Roland, the goddess has hearkened to your plea and has passed down her judgment. You are to have the full support of Hyzanth and her people. Lay Estfrost low and drive back the discord that threatens to engulf Norzelia. If there is aught you require, you need only ask. Her servants are at your complete disposal. Grand Constable Roland, Lord Wolfort of the Seven, walk with courage and smite thine enemies. The goddess shall be at your back.
If only Hyzanth were always this cool. Like, the way that Eater just said that line sounded so cool. Like Hyzanth wasn't, a terrible place that mistreats the Roselle and everything. Just, we got your back, bro. We'll help you out. We're good people who never, hurt the Roselle or anything.
We shall bring her glory.
For Hyzanth.
There is much preparation to be done. Together, we shall bring an end to Estfrost's hubris.
I kinda like that cutscene. It was somewhat different from the Golden Route, but at the same time not too different. It was interesting. Seeing like the differences between the two.
Estfrost and Glenbrook remained strong after declaring a trade stop with Hyzanth. Gustadolf sends Erica to Hyzanth to deliver his ultimatum, and dispatches an army to Glenbrook to increase the pressure on the Holy State. Hyzanth, under the banner of Prince Roland, sends Minister Serenoa Wolfort of the Saintly Seven to prepare for retaliation. Softly but surely, Norzelia descends into war once more.
Chapter 13, Part 1. Our time has come. Ooh, we're almost done with the second route. Just like 4 more-ish chapters to go, I think. That was a whole bunch of the same things that happened before. Only like one minor difference in the cutscenes, but whatever, that was to be expected at this point, considering where we're heading. Oh, I can't buy more material right now. That's kind of surprising. Wait, I can buy bracelets though. Hello? Okay, I was not expecting to get more of these, but I'm not complaining. Let's get anything and everything we can get. The party decides how to use the new weapon gifted to them by Hyzanth. Okay. This is gonna have to wait till next episode. I think this episode has been long enough. We got an interesting battle to say the least. We almost killed Rufus, which was interesting, yes. We did get to kill Telliore, which is a plus. That battle was slightly difficult, not incredibly so, and not as difficult as the first Telliore battle, but difficult nonetheless. And we got some interesting new cutscenes this time around. Not too many new cutscenes, but it's nice to see differences here and there. Next episode, we're gonna have to choose... Oh wait, I just remembered. We actually turned in the Rosellan. Oh, I hate that. So the Rosellan are just gone now. They're in Hyzanth, unfortunately. I guess for next episode, we're gonna have to choose how we take care of the Estfrost army in Glenbrook. Hopefully by then, I'll have everyone up to 45 or 46, maybe, hopefully. And I'll have decided what I want to do, because I have no idea what I'm doing for that. I mean, during our last run, I think what did we do? Oh yeah, we snuck into the castle, and the options were to either sneak in, talk things out, or blow up a dam and flood the city, I think. I think this time around I'm gonna blow the dam down. Just because I think this run has been like all the bad choices so far. We turned in the Roselle. Oh yeah, we turned in Roland. What else did we do? I'm blanking right now. But basically this run has been full of all the bad choices, so I'm just gonna save all the good choices for the next run. This is probably gonna be the the Roland run, and I am not looking forward to that. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. That's all I'm thinking right now. Because as soon as I finish this, I can finally make the review video thing I want to make for Triangle Strategy. Because I'll have footage from all the runs, all the units, and I'll have basically experienced the whole game, hopefully. Anyways, it's time to end off this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I guess I did enjoy it a little bit. Look forward to next episode when we decide how we're gonna invade Glenbrook Castle or whatever. Anyways, I'll see you next time.